Ever feel like life's gotten a little too easy? Like everything is one click, one swipe, one step away? But somehow you're still restless, still anxious, still craving something deeper? Yeah, same. This book cracked that open for me. Welcome to MindMuse Audio, and today we are diving into The Comfort Crisis by Michael Easter. A brutally honest look at why comfort might be the silent killer of our growth, happiness, and meaning. Let's sit with this for a second. We've been sold the lie that comfort equals happiness. We're living in a world where you can literally do everything from your couch: order food, watch shows, shop for a car, scroll for hours. No effort required. But here's the uncomfortable truth: the more we chase comfort, the more we feel unfulfilled. Sounds backwards, right? But think about it. When was the last time you felt truly proud of yourself after after binge watching a whole series? When was the last time emotional ease gave you any kind of real confidence? Michael Easter makes it clear. We've mistaken ease for joy, but they are not the same. Ease numbs you, growth fuels you, and often real joy, the kind that lingers, lives just beyond the edge of what feels comfortable. Discomfort isn't the enemy, it's the way through. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Easter takes us on this wild journey through the Alaskan backcountry. 33 days, no phone, no heating, no grocery store, just raw, real, nature induced discomfort. And guess what? That extreme experience wasn't about becoming a survivalist. It was about reclaiming the parts of himself that modern life had dulled down. What if discomfort isn't something to avoid, but something we need? Ever felt that pit in your stomach fear right before you tried something new? Or burn in your legs during a tough workout? Or the awkwardness of starting a vulnerable conversation? Yeah, that's where the magic is. Not in the pain, but in what comes after: growth, resilience, self respect. What if every time you choose the harder path, the walk instead of the Uber, the honest talk instead of shutting down, the silence instead of the scroll, you were actually training your mind for freedom? Sit with that for a second. We've forgotten how capable we are. But wait, this hit me the hardest. We live soft lives, and it's not our fault. The world is built to keep us safe, efficient, entertained. But somewhere along the way, we started believing that we're fragile, that struggle is bad, that stress is a sign something's wrong. But Easter reminds us humans were built to endure, to persist, to do hard things. Think about your ancestors. They didn't tap a button for answers, they figured it out. They didn't sit in a climate controlled rooms, they adapted. They didn't avoid discomfort, They moved through it. What part of you have you been protecting that actually wants to be tested? Maybe your body is capable of more than sitting all day. Maybe your mind is craving the kind of silence you've been scared to face. Maybe your spirit is tired of numbing and wants to feel alive again. Let that settle. The 2% edge. You don't need to suffer to grow. Here's something I loved. Easter talks about the 2% rule. The idea that you don't need to go full beast mode to break your patterns. You just need to push yourself 2% past your current comfort zone. That means go for the walk even when you don't feel like it. Say the hard thing with kindness. Do the cold shower for 30 seconds. Sit with boredom without reacting for your phone. Small discomfort, big rewiring. And you know what? You'll start building real confidence, the kind that comes from showing yourself, I can handle this. Not avoid, not distract, handle. That's power. Real fulfillment is earned, not hacked. Easter warned us against the dopamine chasing, shortcut taking, comfort obsessed lifestyle most of us are unconsciously living. We scroll, snack, snooze, all to avoid facing real life. But the truth, real fulfillment doesn't come from hacks. It comes from facing hard things and making it to the other side. You earn your self trust. You earn your peace. You earn your joy. Not through ease, but through intentional effort. So maybe it's time we stop asking, what will make this easier? And start asking, what will make this worth it? It's not about becoming hardcore, it's about becoming whole. Let me be clear, this isn't about glamorizing burnout or toxic productivity. It's not about punishing yourself or chasing extremes. It's about choosing a life that challenges you on purpose. It's about recognizing that some of your anxiety, your restlessness, your self doubt might not be a problem to fix, but a signal that you're craving something real, something earned, something uncomfortable but deeply meaningful. You don't need to go to Alaska, but maybe you do need to let go of the need to always feel good and instead chase what makes you grow. Because growth, even when it's messy, feels better than comfort ever could. Final thought. So here's your gentle nudge. What's one thing you can do today that's 2% harder than yesterday? Take the stairs, talk to the person, sit in the silence. Let your body and mind remember how powerful they actually are. Because on the other side of comfort is you, the real you. Thank you for being here today. If this helped you reflect, like, share, and subscribe to MindMuse Audio. Come back whenever you need a reminder that discomfort isn't your enemy, it's your path. And hey, send this to someone who's ready to reclaim their edge.